Today we're talking to Rick Vanderkoy. He owns Secure Clean up in Illinois. Whereabouts in Illinois are you located, Rick?
We're about 60 miles northwest of Chicago. We're out in the outer suburbs toward the Wisconsin border.
Okay.
And yes, it's snowy and cold.
Cold
That's your
weather,
next.
especially after that storm last night, right?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. So, Rick, tell us a little bit about your business. How long have you been in business?
I started in 1974 out of high school. Before that, I was working for a carpet cleaner. He was a family friend. He had a business that he was running, mostly doing residential carpet cleaning. This was back when hot water extraction was kind of coming into the fore.
Hmm.
So we were doing that and touting the fact that, hey, shampooing is leaving a lot of soap in your carpet. We can do this, and we're pulling it out. And so I kind of got into that. Then he kind of moved on into
Yeah.
something else.
I
Said, why
remember
don't you?
that era. That was the big sell for steam cleaning was get the residue out, get the soap out of the carpet. That was the bad thing,
Right.
and the steam is the good thing. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
That was the
We
era for
realized later
sure.
that, because the carpet was still a little bit wet when you left, well, there's still some of that in there.
Yeah.
So, but it was better.
So what was your typical customer back then, if you could give us a shot of back when you started?
Um, with the residential stuff,
Okay. Okay.
I guess, well, he was kind of running the show, but we would just go into homes all over the place. Like I said, it was kind of a new thing, so I'm not sure where he got the leads and stuff. I was just working for him.
Okay.
Uh, when I kind of took over, yeah, same thing. I wasn't all that discriminating, and eventually
Okay.
I just kind of got into the janitorial end of things. So
Okay.
then my customer base became all commercial,
Okay. So your
and
focus then
has
went
since.
commercial. So how long have you been doing commercial specifically, or main
Well,
focus?
that was pretty much 1974.
Wow.
Got a car dealership and a couple of manufacturing plants and a little bank branch, the local bank, a few things.
Sure.
So then started to incorporate the carpet cleaning into some of those places.
Well, that's a lot of years. That's a lot of years. Now, looking back, if you look back, what cleaning methods have you used along the way? You started with hot water extraction, and what have you
Mhm.
tried?
Um, that's pretty much it. We never tried the host or any of those things. We kind of stuck with the hot water extraction for the most part. Portable machines primarily.
Okay.
Along the way, we picked up a truck mount machine,
Yeah.
um, Steam and Demon, some of those things.
Sure.
So, but
It,
primarily now, I don't know if you want me to get into now, but now we're using primarily Cymexes and
yeah.
using encapsulation chemicals. So we kind of went back to the shampooing a little
Yeah.
bit, I guess you could say, but with far superior chemistry, it works now.
Right. It's funny. It's interesting listening to you because your path that you came was a lot like mine. I stuck primarily with commercial in my carpet cleaning business all through the years, and that was my angle too. And that's what kind of launched me into where we are now with Excellent Supply and Releasit. When you think back, if you were to kind of go back through the years, what changes would you have made or done differently, do you think, just as you think back through the years of your business?
Um, the only thing I can think of I'd do differently is maybe start hiring employees a little sooner than I did, rather than I waited until about the 90s to kind of really get serious about things. It was just sort of a part-time job, and then
Hmm.
thought I'd get into something else along the way.
Okay.
Hit me right around there that this is going to be how I'm going to make a living. So I'm going to just
So you really
buckle
kind of,
down, get serious, and put
yeah.
on employees. We're up to about 125 people now. So we
Wow.
just kind of started back then, though. Just started hiring people. So we could have gotten to the point where
So you have
we
125 employees now.
yeah.
Wow, that's really something. So as you've grown your business now, what do you feel makes what you're doing stand out? How do market your company as being unique?
Well, we talk about the management and supervision that we have in place to keep an eye on all of our folks, all the people doing the cleaning, proactive quality control, just uh, basic things, I guess, that everybody talks about, really, but we actually do it. So, that's kind of what it boils down to. I mean,
Yeah.
everybody says, "Oh, we do the best cleaning and we're on top of things," but customer service, we're responsive. I always tell prospective customers, we're not going to be perfect. You'll find that you might see something that we miss once in a while,
Mm-hmm.
but we don't want to miss it again.
Okay.
So let us know. We're going to respond, and we're going to make sure that doesn't recur. So, those kinds of things, and just kind of keeping up with the customer service angle of things really is what keeps us going.
That's excellent. That's
But it's
excellent.
also following up on those promises.
So how are you presently working with encapsulation? You mentioned the Cymex a moment ago. What are you doing presently in your business that, as far as using Encap and working with Releasit?
Yeah, we do use encapsulation products when we do hot water extraction, although that's a very small percentage of the carpet cleaning method that we use. We use primarily Cymexes and, like I said, just your pads, your product, and it is amazing how well it does do the job, and it's very efficient.
So you've kind of come full circle from selling against the shampoo method to embracing it.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah. So how do you feel it's impacted your bottom line, so to speak, or impacted your business?
It's been good overall because, like I said, it's very efficient. So my CPA loves it. He sees the bottom line. He knows that this is a very efficient way to clean carpets. Customers like the price. We're able to do it at a reasonable price. And the production guys, the ops guys, like it too because they don't have to go back and re-clean things. You don't have very much wick back because of the low moisture we're using.
Right.
And it does pull out a lot of stains.
Awesome.
Pull out coffee and stuff like that, and very rarely does it come back. Occasionally it does, but.
Very nice. Maybe you could share a story with us of how you've really seen some awesome results or something that really stands out in your mind.
Yeah, a couple come to mind. I can't think of anything real specific, but several times we've been amazed at how well the cleaning has gone on areas that are in industrial facilities and they're very kind of greasy, oily.
Mm-hmm.
You've all seen these carpets that are so dirty you can't tell what color they're supposed to be, and we have too. And it's amazing sometimes with just going over it with the Releasit, with the Cymex, pulls that grease, dissolves it or whatever it does, and it's gone. And,
Yeah.
and it's amazed us in that respect several times.
Very nice. Well, we sure appreciate you sharing that with us. That's helpful information to those that we work with, and we appreciate the volume of business you do with us too. You've been a great customer for a long time, and as we go forward, if there's anything I or my staff here can do to help you, please let us know. So,
Sure.
thank you for your interview today. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, enjoyed talking to you.
Likewise.